All right, at this point, we all know that there was an incident at Philly Night 2. There was a security guard on the floor who was harassing fans. You can pause to read, but this is so far what I've heard apparently was happening on the floor. This person said that Taylor was yelling at the security guard because they fully kept putting their hands on people to physically push them off the barricade instead of just telling them to move back. Taylor saw this happening from the stage while she was performing Bad Blood and was angered enough to address it during her performance. Here's the clip. This has been called out a lot by people who are actually there, but I do want to make sure that I use my platform to say this as well. The actions of that security guard were completely inappropriate and also, unfortunately, not rare. I can't even count the number of security guards, bouncers, police officers, anyone given the tiniest bit of power who have chosen to flex that power, go on a power trip, put their hands on me without my permission, and do things purely for the sake of flexing that they are in a position of power. And it's so inappropriate and so wrong. And of course, we do need to have security guards at events like this to keep everyone safe. But let me remind you of how another security guard also kept everyone in their seats, everyone abiding by the rules. So yeah, Pocket, the dancing security guard, was able to keep everyone completely in line and do so kindly and in a way where she was making friends, having the time of her life, and actually enjoying the show that she was at. So all in all, last night was awful, and I hope that everyone who was affected is processing and handling and moving through this. And I'm glad that Taylor stood up for her fans, but this is one incident that is an example of a much larger systemic issue. And honestly, it's just gross.